chaos here. I do not know if this is ever going to see the light of day. I might have to do a couple things between now and the end of this 30-minute session, but I'm just testing a couple things out. You guys know I don't really do mobile streaming. It's not something that I'm used to. But yeah, there's a couple things that I need to do, and you're going to see me do this another three more times without any real context. So I do apologize in advance, but yeah, no, I'm excited to be, you know, trying something out on mobile streaming, see if we can, make something happen in the future. That would be awesome. Let me see. What's that? All right. I'm just like looking at what's going on. Oh, there's green screens. Oh, that's horrifying. Let's get rid of that, please. And then I don't know what this is. What is this? Okay, gotcha. So that's pretty nifty. All right. So let's take a look see here and test something out really quickly. So let me do this. No, what's this? There we go. So let me send this over. It might pause the stream for a moment. Let's see what happens. All right, let's see. No idea if it paused or not, but let's go from here. You should have a message. I'm having a guinea pig join me in just a second to see if this works. I'm excited and terrified, and let's see what happens.
Can I put a hat on first? Because that fucking crazy ass hair.
I mean, I have crazy hair.
No, my hair is weird.
But I've already started my day. Happy Easter to everybody. But yeah, no, I'm pretty content at the moment. Started my day a little later than I planned to, but yeah, I've got breakfast. I've got coffee. Oh wow!
Whoa. Yo.
Oh my god, that's crazy. Okay, so it easily works, which is really nice.
Oh, yeah.
You come through pretty quickly.
Yeah. Oh.
I highly recommend turning down your volume.
Yeah, I just did.
Okay, there you go. Because you were giving yourself feedback right there.
Yeah, we were giving each other feedback.
No, it was mainly you. You have your volume up so high because it's echoing back into the mic. But this is pretty cool. This is I'm not gonna lie, this is pretty awesome. Now, I mean, I'm not familiar yet with what the mobile streaming stuff is at the top. So I'm assuming that's viewers, that's likes, that's like super chats, and I don't know that last one. I think they're like diamonds or something similar to like bits or like roses. So it's pretty nifty.
Mm-hmm.
Hi. Hello to you too. How did you do that?
Bottom of the screen, you can push a little send and it says, hey.
Mm. Mm-mm. Wait, how do you send a hey?
You
Or is
don't
it
have the
just a
little box
wave?
at the bottom?
Oh, okay, gotcha. I'm still figuring this out. I don't know what I'm doing here. But here, let me quickly update this. Now let's see. How do I update this is the question. Mayhaps not? Mayhaps not. I don't know how to do the thing. That's okay. We'll figure it out eventually. But I mean, to be honest, from off the rip, it's pretty stable. I mean, I can hear myself all the way over there, almost exact as I'm talking, which is pretty good. Probably doesn't help, that we are, of course, in the same house on the same internet, but it's definitely worth to acknowledge
We're not
that.
on the same internet.
Huh?
I'm on mobile. I'm not on the internet here.
You're not on the internet?
No.
Okay, all right, fair enough. Well, that's good too. That we both seeing everything in tandem, so that's pretty cool. But here, let me do this. Let's see what I can do here. All right, so there's a remove function as well. Right, so that's good to know. All right, but yeah, no, I mean, overall, this is pretty solid for the first time around. So I did not mean to put my finger over the camera. I'm just kind of looking at all the settings. Still do a poll, still do all that. All right, so let me do this, and I'm gonna kind of undo you. So feel free to say goodbye since we finally succeeded in getting this
Deuces,
done.
guys.
And bye-bye, toxic. Alrighty, but yeah, so that was nice and smooth. That wasn't very like abrupt in any way. I like how quick the pop-up came up. I like how, everything has been working. So far so good. No complaints here. Um, don't mind me eating my breakfast, I'm sorry. Um, so overall, yeah, no complaints so far. Um, I don't know what I'm gonna do for the next 30 minutes, but we'll figure it out. Um, Actually, I can go over my stream schedule. There is a chance later tonight we might do a pop-up stream, depending on what time we get home from my parents' house, because it is Easter after all. So I have to be mindful of how long they want us over and everything. But I mean, besides that, it's likely going to be Tiny Tina. We haven't played that in a minute. And it'll be something that's nice and chill and funny for the end of the night. I'm trying to think of what else. See, tomorrow, Monday, let me look. 21st. Got a couple of let's see. I have my little thing right here. So we're still raising money for the Autism Self Advocacy Network. We are also still, debuting certain games as well. So like Far Cry, Dying Light is in the rotation, Monster Hunter World's in the rotation. I have another game that I shall not mention yet is in the rotation or going to be in the rotation. Grounded is in the rotation. But overall, I mean, we have a lot to choose from. Tomorrow, we have a couple doctor's appointments to go to, and then we will be able to get some streams in. I don't know if it's going to be two tomorrow or if there's going to be just one. The plan is at minimum one on the, all things permitted. We hope to be able to do two. If not, we'll have our normal afternoon stream. Let me see here. Tuesday night is Dead Island. We're going to be finishing up some of these side missions. And let's see. And then we've got some, simulators to play. Because what did we do? 2 weeks ago, we did Cult of the Lamb. This past Wednesday, we didn't do anything because Loggers was visiting. He's actually currently in Vegas right now watching WrestleMania. So, he's a couple hours behind, but he was at WrestleMania last night. He's going to be doing it all over again today. I am so happy he's able to experience that. That's something like any kid that was raised on the WWE. That's always something that you're like, oh my God, I want to live this at least once. And I'm so glad that he's able to do that. But yeah, we might do some simulators. On Wednesday. I'm not sure which one. There's a handful of them I can try. So we might try a new one. We might just go back to oldie but a goodie. Considering we have the house flipper extra content, we might stick with that for something nice and chill. Or I might do that one and then come back later with another one. We'll see. We'll see what we're gonna do. I do have work later in the evening, so once again, it's just up to everything else. Let's see. And then this coming Thursday, the 24th, as normal, is Wildlands. And then this coming Friday, there's no Chaos Night either. We have a date night, so that is what is going to be going on. And then Saturday, as per usual, there is nothing going on Saturday because I work all day because I got to get all these shillings. But as of right now, here, let me show you the Chaos Doggo because nope, that's me. Nope, that's still me. You sweet little baby boy. Look at him. Look at the face. Oh, that was my knee. Holy hell. But a sweet boy.
He's like, whoa, what is this?
He's like, why are you putting me on the camera?
Yeah, I don't like this.
I'm not a popular boy. Yes, you are. Everyone loves you. Let me get your boogers.
Eventually, we will have
Okay, there
a little.
Okay, there we go. Right, let me switch this over. But yeah, no, I mean, I've got a lot on the docket. I've got an updated merch line in the works. I've got, a backlog of videos to edit. Werewolf's doing some other editing for me as well. Snack crates galore. I have another cosmic candle box on the way, so I'm definitely going to be debuting that this month, hopefully before the end of the month. And yeah, no, just another day in paradise. I will say that not streaming for a little bit definitely threw a wrench in things, mainly because like I'm out of my rhythm, and I know for a fact that whether I stream tonight or tomorrow, it's going to be struggle bus because I still have so much learning curve to do when it comes to PC streaming, but I'm getting there. So there is that. I do have to figure out how to start not my stream unlisted, but my stream private, so no one gets that alert when I'm live. And then, of course, it's not a real link, and then it gives you a whole new one. So I'm gonna have to troubleshoot some things, become a little bit more efficient. And I mean, overall, I can't complain one bit. It's going a lot better than I thought. I think that's also mainly because of the fact that I'm using Meld rather than like OBS, and I know OBS has been causing a lot of issues for a lot of streamers and content creators with simple updates like resetting stuff or crashing computers or killing the CPUs and everything like that. So, I mean, the fact that, sorry, that box is annoying me. The fact that Meld came out in a time where I was slowly but surely going to be making that transition from console streaming to PC streaming is unbelievable. Granted, yeah, I still play on my console. I'm going to be playing on my console for years and years to come until the PS5 is obsolete. But there will be plenty of games that I may be playing on the PC, like the Master Chief Collection. Because I've been waiting for years to be able to get my hands on it, and I refuse to buy an Xbox because that's just a waste of money, in my opinion. Especially like what Game Pass offers and what games they have available. So it's just gonna be me, myself, and I, my PC and my PlayStation. We're gonna have a good old time. That being said, I wish this was actually live because
then you'd actually be able to talk to people.
yeah, no, it would be
I know
nice.
you're just like talking to yourself
I
right
am
now.
I am talking to myself right now. I'm talking to myself, Eris, and then the YouTube gods. So and this is a great mug. I love that mug. Crit happens. Indeed it does. Indeed it does. Natural ones are a horrible thing to get, especially when you need them.
Hopefully the PC's running nice for you though.
I mean, I haven't had any issues. I've had no bitrate drops when streaming. I mean, I'm getting like both streams in tandem through Meld. It's like 4,000 something for each stream.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's pretty fucking solid. Because there are some people that are running at like 1,000. I'm like, how the fuck are you live right now? But it's crazy. I mean, granted, like there was a point where I was
running at half processing speed.
that's nothing. But also, I don't know if it's the PC or the streaming studio because Meld was built to literally offload a lot of the stress on the CPU and everything like that. So I don't know if it's all like in tandem. It could likely be both because they're working in tandem with each other. But considering like how smooth my PC runs with me having 10 million tabs open, because I'm a psychopath that has 10 million tabs open.
That will destroy your PC eventually.
Well, you tell your buddy, this is how I live my life. Granted, I turn it off. There's no such thing as putting my PC to sleep unless I know I'm coming back to it. Otherwise, I always turn that bad boy off. So there's that. But I'm not the type of person to leave my shit on sleep mode unless I absolutely have to, which is very rare in form. Don't mind me. Also, this is my PJ shirt. This is not by any means just because I'm doing this testing.
God, she's sponsored by YouTube.
Shut the fuck up. No.
YouTube sponsored her.
Mm-mm.
Kidding.
Mm-mm.
That was fake. Fake news.
I'm just trying out some mobile streaming because it's very rare that I've done this. And there's like a couple things here that I need to familiarize myself with and test out. So it's really nice to be able to do that. That being said, we're going to take a trip over here and get comfy for a moment. Don't mind me. Because granted, I'm not going to be really doing anything over here. But, I mean, excuse me. Thank you. All right. I did not mean to nuzzle against that, but it is what it is. All right. So we're going to see everything in a second. Ugh. And you know what? I am going to go on my PC because I can. I can. So we're going to do that. And I'm going to link. I'm going to go like this. I need a headset stand is what I need, but we're going to do that right now. All right. But yeah, we're going on the PC, cause a little trouble. I'm going to update this bad boy because it needs to get updated. So let's see where we at. Today is the 20th. Ooh, 420. Boy, is it? No, I'm not into that stuff. But I think it's hilarious every single time. And I will happily say it every single time each year passes. Let's see. Alright, so that's a no-go. That was a no-go. This is also a no-go. Alright. What I am going to do is instead of making my life harder, I'm going to, nope, that is green, and I'm a color, nope, that's blue, and purple. All right, so pretty much what I'm doing right now is I am reconfiguring this wonderful month of April planner that I have set up. Even though it's technically a week, I will cram a month's worth of stuff onto it because I can. So that being said, I'm literally just transcribing all the remaining days this week onto here because we don't have much left of April. So once again, April is the month that we do the Autism Self-Advocacy Network fundraising with PopUp. And we raised between there and let's see, so what I did was I split up the tips that I got from my marathon stream, and I put half of them towards the Gamers for Giving that we did 2 Fridays ago. Or no, last Friday we did. And then the remainder of the tips that I earned is going to go straight to ASN, and then anything we earn from there, just it goes up from here. Any spare change, any dollar helps give back to the community, as well as it's helping anyone like us on the spectrum get the help that we need and making sure that we have people like us in the room speaking on our behalf, rather than it be people who know not of what they speak, or it just be doctors. Granted, yes, having medical professionals goes a long way, but also having people who experience things on a daily basis to be able to advocate for themselves is a beautiful thing, because Lord knows, and you guys know, I'm chronically ill. I'm disabled. I am on an insane journey with my health right now. And to be able to advocate for myself is unbelievable. And to have to jump through the hoops I have to as a woman and a woman of color in the healthcare field is absolutely insane. Granted, I have an amazing team behind me currently. It's just frustrating that it's taken this long in my life to be heard, pretty much. And it's frustrating, it's overwhelming because it shouldn't be this way, you know? Everyone should have beautiful and easy access to healthcare because, you know, we should be able to take care of ourselves when we need it rather than, you know, being at home and rotting or things getting so bad because no one wants to listen to you or you're being hysterical or you're making it up or it's all in your head or it's just anxiety. It shouldn't get to that point. So let's see. I'm just gonna write Easter because I know it's today. And that is Pop Up, Tiny Tina, time permitting. Once again, time permitting. And then let's see. So for the 21st, which is Monday, I should write M for Monday, but you know, we're gonna assume. Babe, you wanna just do Overcooked tomorrow?
Tomorrow? Yeah, sure.
Okay, cool.
You want to play after? Are you doing anything after Overcooked?
I don't believe so. No, I don't think.
You want to do another game?
Maybe.
Grounded?
Maybe keyword maybe. It's supposed to be Monster Hunter, but I don't know if
Either or sounds amazing.
no, I know, but I don't know if Chroma wants to do Wormspan.
Oh, yeah.
So TBD on that.
Understood.
All right, and the 22nd is gonna be Dead Island for short stories. And then let's see. 23, I think it's just gonna be we're just gonna do like House Flipper. I feel like that. House Flipper or maybe Power Wash them. Or both. Because I can do both now. So there is that. So still on, right? Hello? I hope it's still on. Is there a green light anywhere? Can anyone see that? I can't see it. I can't tell. I really hope it's still on. That's gonna be really embarrassing if I'm talking to nobody. Then I'm gonna have to edit this and do a voiceover. So that's gonna be, huh? Wait, you can still see it?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, because you have the link.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
I can.
Okay, cool. That's all that matters. All right. Awesome. All right. Everything looks clear on your ends.
Yes, it does.
All right, solid. That's all I care about. All right, sweet. So then let's see. 23rd, 24th is Thursday for Whitehead Lands. That's supposed to be an H, not an N, but you know, we're gonna have to live here. That's supposed to be a D. It's okay, it's only me that needs to read this. The 25th is Friday. Offline, because this date night. Maybe not. We could do something, but I'd rather not push it and then burn myself out before a double shift. So then Saturday is the 26th. Saturday. Offline. And I'm going to make a note that it is uploads. This is literally what I do. I go through the week and I do all of these here Sunday, and make it known that these are all things that I got to get done. So this is Tiny Tina. So I make a note that it's a pop up, and then I write Tiny Tina. The reason why I write pop up is because I would like to stream, but of course, time permitting or anything else of the sort where doctor's appointments or life or anything in the evening that is just gonna not permit me to stream, or if I'm just burnt out from having a whole day's worth of Dungeons and Dragons, and sometimes I am. Um, it all depends. It all depends on the mind and the body. Um, and then the 28th is TBD, but once again, that's why I put those as pop-ups. Pop-ups. TBD. And actually, I'm going to square that up. And then let's see, Monday. And then 29th is a Tuesday. And that's more Baldur's Gate 3 as we dive deeper and try to get some of the side quests done, because I would like to get as many of those done and collect as many people to help us in the big fight in the end. I have a feeling we're going to be hurting. Also, Baldur's Gate 3 is not going to be over on my channel, just to be very clear, y'all. So after Chrome and I play it, it will come back onto the channel at some point. I'm going to be doing a dirge run. And I don't remember what the heck an honor run is. I'm gonna have to do some research, but I want to try to do an honor run because who doesn't love a gold dice? But if anything, I might just do a dark dirge run and or dark dirge. No, just a dirge run because dark dirge means dark urge. So dark urge run her. No. I'm gonna be making sure I do that, and then we'll be going from there because I definitely want to do that. But there are other things that I have on hiatus that I definitely want to make sure return to the channel. I have Uncharted 3. I have Death Stranding. Death Stranding 2 comes out this year. I don't know when, but we've got a lot of work to do in that game. So that being said, I need to be mindful of like everything that I'm playing. So this way, we can balance out some of the backlog that I have. Shamefully so. I get distracted too easily. I was like, ooh, this shiny game. Let me do that. So let me do this. Let's see. Wednesday is the 30th, and that is a Subnautica. I don't remember where we left off, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be stressed. So that's gonna be great. And then let's see. Oh, that's May 1st. So Thursday. I'm just going to go like that to mark that that's a new month. The 1st, more Wildlands. And then let's see. The 2nd is Apex. If I can. There we go. I can fit it. I can make it fit. It's fine. It's fine. So this is Apex. And then we have Saturday the 3rd. That is off line, but we do the uploads, the shorts, all the good stuffs. And then let's see here. Excuse me. Sunday's the 4th. I should know that. And that is the final pop-up for the remainder of the month of April into May. Tiny Tina. Boop. All right, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wait, did I count that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 12 streams on the docket between now and May 4th. And then I'm gonna have to set up a schedule for May, of course. But we've got a decent amount of content planned. I have uploads scheduled. Would it be like my subscription boxes with Cosmic Kate and Cosmic Candles? I have uploads scheduled for any of the edits that Werewolf's been doing for me on the back end. I have a lot of editing to do on my end to get some clips up, to get some shorts up, to get a menagerie of this horrifying backlog. And by horrifying backlog, it's like a couple years worth of stuff that I never touched. And it was just sitting on my PS4 and my PS5. And then I transferred over to YouTube. So I'm like, let me make room on my hard drive. And well, I'm paying for that. So I think what I'm going to do is probably the YouTube backlog I might be fine with because I could edit some of those things down on YouTube. And if I want to add stuff in, I could probably download them once they're cut down, put them on into DaVinci Resolve, and then add whatever I want to it. I think. I've never used DaVinci Resolve. I am technically a challenge. We all know this. So we're gonna have a good time. Yeah. I am both excited and stressed, and it's definitely going to be an interesting time. I was supposed to go on here. Hold on one second, you guys. Oh, why did you open? Excuse you. I don't know why that opened, but it did. I still had Sims not open, but it like was the first thing to pop up. Excuse me, sticky note. The sticky notes on my PC here. So like little, what's it called? Sticky notes, like little cute things where if they're important, I could just have them right there as soon as I log in, which is nice. So like I have other games that I want to play that I've listed here. I'm sure there's paper somewhere on my desk. Let me throw this out. I don't need that anymore. What's this? I'm going to leave that there. That's important. That is my blackened chicken Alfredo recipe that I made for Lewis. So we're not getting rid of that. That is for me to make at another point in time. Let me see here. What other stuff do I have? I might have to, while I have you here, you guys, because this is not by any means I completely forgot this exists. This is not by any means like a normal stream. It's mainly for me to, test out the functionality of the streaming here. I am going to make this available to watch if you guys are interested. And the next couple ones are going to be live. So first things first, I'm just gonna. That's trash. I'm just kind of like gonna borrow you guys in your quote unquote presence. Mainly because it sometimes helps to get stuff done this way. So don't mind me. Ooh, this that's nice. That's also nice. This is hold up, Twash. This is new. I actually have to make sure I write my name on this. My little Cosmic Candle business cards. Typically it says code QChaos on the bottom. But it does not. And another one. There's a cup. There's a cup. I gotta put more in my wallet. Because I love to sling me some candles. Oh my god, you think I'm kidding? I'm not. I'm dead serious. I love slinging candles. It's a great time. All right, here, let me do this. Let me do this. Excuse me. Oh my god, I have so many. Oh my god. This is wonderful. So look, this is Cosmic Kate. Look at this wonderful, beautiful person. I love it. I love that for her. What the hell is this? Trash. We're gonna pretend like that went in. It did not. But we're gonna pretend. You saw it go in. Ooh. I don't know what you say. Kobe. R.I.P. But what's it called? No, I love this. I love these thank you cards. You're the heart of my business. I keep these because it's sweet. It's a wonderful thing. Everyone should give these out, especially when it comes to small businesses. Like it goes such a long way. Small and medium businesses. I also keep like the cute little handwritten notes because it's a wonderful thing. I'm like a little dragon. I have my own hoard of things. Like for how Chroma pays rent, he makes like these cute little packets that he folds up together, puts pretty like paper and stickers, and I keep them all like a psychopath. But I love him, and I love things like that. It really is a little like this thing is the best thing ever. It's for candle care. Same thing on the back of these candle care, but I'm gonna cherish them forever. So there's no way in hell of it I'm gonna get rid of it. Nope, no way, no how. Oh, this is cute. Oh, that's why. Handwritten notes. Handwritten notes. Where is it? Handwritten notes. Handwritten notes. I love it. I live for it. I cherish everything about this. No one can make me throw these out. No one. Not a single soul. All right, let me do this. Let me tuck this there. Tuck this here. that can stay there. I don't know what I'm going to do with that, but we'll make do. And there's now papers here that I don't know what they're for, but we're going to figure that out eventually. And I'm actually going to put these and these and these together. Hold on, you guys. You guys are right here with me. We're writing this out together. We're here. I'm tasking right now, and I feel like I'm being very productive, even though it seems like I'm aloof. I'm getting stuff done, and I am unstoppable. I'm unstoppable. I feel unstoppable. Oops. I almost messed that up. All right, let's see if I can do these. 1, 2, 3. I only have 3 more to do, and then I'll let you guys go. I promise. And then you guys can go and enjoy your Easter. All right, let's see. That's 1. And this is going to be number 2. I'm so excited to be able to drop new merch for you guys as well, because that was something I'm looking forward to. And Fourth Wall, literally, I don't know how I got to them. I just looked at my name and I went, that's not how you spell it, but I did spell it correctly. It just looks weird and Sharpie. Fourth Wall just did some updates on some of the, some of the graphic scaling, and I'm very, very excited because the first prototype came out great, even though the graphic scaling wasn't amazing. It was because of me. It was user error. So I take full responsibility of that in regards to the graphic scaling issue. Also, completely random, but this is a weapon that me and Chroma throw at each other on the regular basis. He made it. He folded it. Look at that beautiful origami. But sometimes when I see him, I just whip it at him. So there is that. So it's that. This is going to go here. I am going to fold this like so. I'm going to fold this like right. Nothing there. Fold this like so. Or did I do it wrong? I did it wrong. Shit. Alright, so I'm gonna go like this. Maybe. I might be able to get away. Ooh, we struggled. We struggled. Okay, so then if I go, I'm not good at origami. I don't know why I think I can do this, but yeah, I don't know how to do this. It's fine. We tried. Yeah. We tried. Nope. I don't know how I'm doing it. But we're folding it and failing. Folding and failing. That's a-okay. Let me put this away. I will look at whatever the heck these papers are later when I get home. All right. Well, my dears, my non-binary pals and gals, my guys, I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for listening to me for this 40 minutes of absolute nonsense. I appreciate it. But thank you for letting me test this out. I know it was not live, but do expect another 3 or 4 times me trying this, all right? So, hasta la pasta. Bye for now. And happy Easter.